3 unbanded cigars, 0 clues, 1 mission. Identify the culprit before the final ash falls. Welcome to the Cigar Detectives. This is Stay Smokin. Hey, I'm Paul.
And I'm Cole.
And today we are going to be donning our metaphorical caps as we investigate the cigar we're about to smoke and try and figure out what exactly it is. Cole, you ready for today?
I am ready. I've been excited over the weekend. I've been looking forward to today. You know, we've kind of been on a roll. We came back from the last week that we got wrong. Got last week's right. And now I want to keep it rolling.
I definitely want to keep it rolling. However, my anxiety levels, I was just telling Kayla, are going up.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know if it was the pouch I had earlier or not, and I believe it's because I don't like losing.
Okay.
And I really, really want to get this right. And I think, Kayla, you've given us another tough task here with these 3 that we've got to figure out which one we're smoking, right?
Oh, I think so.
Okay, well, tell us what's what here. What's going on?
Okay, so today we're going to do oscuro wrappers.
Okay.
Ooh.
I like oscuro, so that's a good start.
Something a little different. So you have to figure out between these 3 cigars, the La Flor Dominicana Colorado Oscuro No. 3,
Okay.
Family Reserve Blends by Marifelt Macatero Exclusive Robusto, or I'm going to butcher this name, Segovias de Esteli Habano Oscuro Robusto.
Okay, so they're all oscuros. They're all robustos.
They are.
The difference being these 3, one's very powerful. You know
for sure.
One's creamy, and one's sweet.
Yeah,
But that's just that's like really sort of like blanket statement. Like, you know, they're going to be really close, I think.
Yeah. I think if we put our heads together, though, I think we can boil this down once we get through all of the thirds in the cigar.
Yeah.
We got to be patient, though.
We have to be patient.
Yep.
We that one time where we were so convinced. We were so like, oh yeah, we got this. Yeah, this is the. And we were like, what? Only halfway done.
Halfway done.
Yep. Had we waited for the back
not
third,
tainting the flavor with
right?
drink.
Today it's just pure aqua.
Fancy drinks are banned on Mondays.
Yeah, I was really looking forward to having either a double espresso or I got some new pops, like, you know, the local store that supplies us with those flavored pops. I got my favorites and I have them here, and I can't have them because we don't use. And I was about to do it, and Cole said, "Don't do it. You don't want to muddy the waters." So that's where we are. Yeah, so I guess we'll get going, and then we can talk about, like, you know, other stuff that's happening.
Yeah.
This weekend, coming up this weekend, and all that sort of thing. So, so what we got? Which one's this one, Kayla?
It's a great question.
It is a good.
I know it's oscuro, and it's a robusto.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Well, it's dark.
It feels like a longer Robusto, too.
Can
Ah.
we
Kind
get
of
a
looks like a
close-up?
Toro.
There you go.
Is yours a little bit lighter than mine?
No, I think we're about the
They're
same.
about the same.
Yeah. Might be the
Also,
way the
if you
light's hitting
see-
it.
If you see any wrapper torn off, that was me trying to take off the band.
I see that right there. That's
Yeah,
okay.
it's a
That's
little
okay.
much. That's my
So
fault.
that could be a hint of what kind of band is on there, given that it might be a government band. Considering I find that government bands get overglued sometimes.
Ooh.
So
I
which
like
one
this.
of these have government bands on them?
Um,
I know the answer.
you do? I don't. The family. No. Mirafel doesn't. Segovia.
Could be. Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyways, let's see that's just like the beginning of our investigative endeavors here.
Now Segovias are new, right? I believe. Like they just
they're
came
new.
in.
They just came in.
I don't even know if they have pictures yet.
Oh no,
No.
they don't. No, they don't. I was doing research and they don't.
They are on the list. Why am I getting a phone call right now? Now's not the time.
So unprofessional, Cole.
That was my aunt calling.
Oh, see, I had a pouch earlier that was blueberry flavored, and the sweetness is still in my mouth.
Yeah. Kind of got to cleanse the palate a bit.
Yeah, I've tried several
I'm
times.
having a hard time getting a good cut on this.
Okay. Why is the lighter doing this? I just purged it and refilled it.
I think it needs more power, like adjusted.
Yeah. Oh, well. Listen to that sound. Sounds like a backfiring lawnmower.
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
Helicopter coming in for a landing.
Did you grab another lighter?
I'm going to borrow the one that Cole is using right now.
I'll be pretty quick with it.
John says, hello, everyone.
What's up, John?
How's it going?
He's probably watching from work. Oh. I got it toasted, but all right. So 3 oscuros, 3 robustos. This is one of them. Is it the LFD? Is it the Segovia? Is it the Mirafel?
I'll grab that back for me once I can. Just gotta touch up the ends. Pretty tasty right off the bat.
Pretty tasty right off the bat, indeed.
Picking up on any of the cocoa?
I am indeed.
Yep.
Yep.
John says, good.
It is. It is very good. We're trying to figure out whether this is a Segovia de Esteli Habano Oscuro Robusto or La Flor Dominicana Colorado Oscuro number 3 or the Family Reserve Blends by Mirafel Machetero Exclusiva Robusto.
Boiling it down, I've smoked the LFD. I know they're pretty strong. The Mirafel Machetero Exclusiva will have kind of a given taste based on that it's probably a Cameroon Oscuro, I would believe. Right?
Do they all have Cameroon? I thought that was only... Well, it should.
Let me check. No, the La Flor Dominicana doesn't have Cameroon in it.
Now, Segovia for me is going to be the hard one because I've never smoked a Segovia, so it's all brand new to me when it comes to that. But I think I might have an easier time boiling down if it's an LFD or the Family Reserve.
I've already knocked, based off of this, I think I've knocked one off already and leaning towards another.
Sure about that?
Nope, not today. No. Remember, Rainmaker steered us right by saying patience, Iago, patience. Because we did a couple weeks ago, halfway through, oh yeah, we're sure. And we were wrong. I'll tell you what, loving this so far. Whatever it is, I'm having this again.
Yeah, it's pretty good so far. Oh, God. I have to wait. I can't be thinking about what it is right now because I know that I'm not too far enough ahead. I haven't smoked enough, right?
Yeah.
To start boiling it down, but I kind of have an idea of what I'm leaning towards right now.
I am as well. Yeah.
What were you thinking on leaning towards?
Should we okay, I guess we can
discuss it, but let's
okay.
not lock it in.
Okay. Right off the bat, because of the heavy cocoa, I'm thinking Segovia.
Okay.
What I'm thinking it's definitely not what I'm thinking leaning away from is the LFD, the Flor Dominicana, because it's not so strong.
See, I am thinking it is the LFD because it's kind of strong for me. And I'm getting a lot of the chocolate notes as opposed to like spices and peppery kind of, right? And it says here hints of spice and chocolate notes.
But LFD is really more of it says that, but isn't usually more of a pepper bomb than anything else.
I feel like that'd be depending on the stick.
True.
They have different blends.
No, but I mean this particular one.
Spice hints or rich chocolate. Like, you think this cigar we're smoking is a pepper bomb?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't think it is, and that's why I'm leaning away from LFD. Because of the 3, it'd be the most peppery.
Right. The double Lajero was peppery to me, but I've also had another.
Story, yeah.
I've also had another LFD that wasn't peppery, and I kind of enjoyed it. That
was it their Connecticut?
No, it was one that Jack and I picked out for stream. I can't remember if it was actually this Colorado one or not. That was before the rebrand.
All I know is so far I'm enjoying it. So Segovia is going to be more.
Oh, I think I know what it was before. Capitula? Capitulo?
Maybe.
I think it was that. Because you guys wanted another, like, chisel kind of style. But it wasn't a Lajero.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, I
it
do
could have been
remember
or
that.
it could have been the chapter 1. It was one of those two. Because I remember it was that chisel look.
Chisel is probably chapter, no?
They're both the chisel.
All right.
Yeah. Like the size format, Capitulo and chapter 1. Which both mean chapter, by the way. Capitulo is chapter. Just in a different language.
I'm getting a tight draw on it. It's pretty hard to get smoke off of it sometimes.
It's funny. I thought that one. I rested it for a minute because I tend to take draws way too often. And when I picked it up again, I had to kick a couple of puffs to get it going again.
This is a difficult one.
This is very difficult. I'm trying to do process of elimination here. So once again, Segovia. I mean, it says flavors of toasted wood, baking spice, dark brown sugar, earth, and touches of coffee, chocolate, and anise. Whereas LFD, the Flor Dominicana Colorado, oscuro number 3, spice hints or rich chocolate notes.
Real quick, what is anise?
It's like licorice.
It's a spice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's what licorice is based off of.
Okay.
Rainmaker says, let's see a camera shot. Gave it to you. Isn't the Marifel a Cameroon wrapper? So it does have Cameroon in this. Oh, it does have a Cameroon wrapper, but it's... Wait, I'm looking at the wrong one.
Could it be like a Cameroon oscuro?
It's a Nicaraguan oscuro. Yeah. But they don't list... They keep a lot of this stuff close to their chest.
Yeah, the binders.
The filler and the binder is probably Cameroon in there. But yeah, the wrapper is not Cameroon.
Yeah, I'm getting a tight draw again. I put it down and I pick it up and there's less smoke.
Yeah. I might need the draw tool if we have it.
Oh, see? A couple of puffs and it livens up again.
I think I'm just going to use this real quick.
So LFD, spice hints or rich chocolate notes, and the Marifel, smooth, sweet, and refined. I'm not getting as smooth as I can imagine. Now, the difficult thing here is we don't have all three, and we're comparing them. So we're just going off of the research and what we know about them. And
I feel like if all 3 cigars were in front of you, it would be very
well,
easy to
at the
figure
same
it out.
At the same time, it'd be a real mess, like going from one cigar to the other. Like, what a horrible way to go through cigars.
Yeah.
But this is, I don't know, this is interesting. I like this endeavor. Also, on a side note, I really like the graphic that Skylar came up with for us for the Cigar Detectives.
Yeah, with the kind of noir detective
The noir
look,
detective look, yeah. And then we did the sort of Western version a couple months ago, or last month.
Have you picked up on any like brown sugar?
Pause.
Yep.
You know what? Just now, maybe? And again, is that because you just said it?
Yeah. Well, before I said it, I was picking up on brown sugar. Still am. But I'm getting a lot of baking spices and a little bit of pepper now.
So yeah, see,
Yeah.
doesn't that leans away from LFD, leans away from Marifel, because Marifel would be much smoother and creamier. LFD would be, in my books, a bit more bolder than this.
And that could be where I'm picking up on the baking spices. But I could also be picking it up on the Segovia as well.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I'm just
so-
warning you guys now. It seems like the stream is cutting in and out.
Oh no, on YouTube or on Instagram or both?
Both, it looks like.
Ah,
So you
poop.
just got to keep an eye on that.
All right. I'll tell you what. The construction on this is quite nice. Like, look at that. Look at that ash.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, good construction. I just wish it didn't have as tight of a draw.
Yeah,
Personally.
I was gonna use the draw tool, and I do a double puff when it happens before I do use it, and it seemed to open it up a bit for me. Like, let's see, I just put it down. Yeah, hardly any smoke. Double puff, and it opens it up.
And see, now I'm getting more chocolate. Now it's
I'm
kind of like
getting-
a back and forth of pepper and then chocolate, and then you go back again for another puff, and it flips back to pepper. Or like spices, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna say it's not a Mirafell. I'm not locking any of this down, Kayla. I'm not locking anything down, Rainmaker. Trust me. I'm just going through the motions at the moment and just taking note of what I'm saying for later. So I'm knocking off Mirafell because it's not that creamy as a Mirafell I'd expect it to be. The chocolate is definitely from the top all the way through is pretty forward.
Yeah.
And of the three, that suggests Segovia. But it's the spiciness. So you're like that leans towards LFD.
Yeah. See, I'm like back and forth between LFD and Segovia just because of the trip that I've been on with the cigar, like so far.
Yeah.
But I'm still gonna leave Match Taro in there just as like a back pocket. But I'm kind of starting to eliminate that.
I think Mirafell for me is off the list. So, and I'm still strongly leaning towards Segovia because I'm getting like I wouldn't say chocolate bomb, but it's approaching chocolate bomb.
Yeah, for sure. Is she
With
smiling?
pepper. Oh, don't try. She's so tired today. She I tried to wake her up earlier. She's like, I want to sleep.
Yeah.
See, there she is. She's awake. Okay.
And yeah, it is pretty full bodied now. Like I'm sweating.
Oh, that's gonna mess us up now because I was straight away from LFD. But if you're saying that, that's you though. That's you. That's you.
I was outside before this too, so it could be that. But no, this is
You were running back and forth.
this is pretty strong though.
I think you're just tuckered out.
Don't look.
Now she's trying to throw some
Yeah.
wrenches into the cogs here.
See,
Segovia's would be Rainmaker's guess right
Yeah.
off the bat.
because of what we're describing. Is that why? Obviously, I mean, you're not smoking it, and you're not seeing it right in front of you.
Yeah, I don't know if Rainmaker heard, but the Segovia's features an Ecuadorian Habano Oscuro wrapper over Nicaraguan tobaccos for a medium to full Nicaraguan profile. Flavor notes of toasted wood, baking spice, dark brown sugar, earth, and touches of coffee and chocolate.
See, that describes exactly what I'm having right now. And I know this is a bit of a cheat, but you said when we first looked at this that it looks a little bit longer than your typical Robusto.
Yeah.
Like it looks longer than a 50. It's a 50, and Segovia is a 52.
Oh, okay. Like
So-
52 ring gauge? Yeah.
KX says, "What's up, gents and Kayla?" Hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Sorry for the delay there. Hello.
So yeah,
Okay.
it does throw me kind of towards the Segovias, but still.
Shall we pause on the investigation until we get to the middle third?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
What's
right.
going on next month?
Next month, only a few weeks away, actually, a couple
Yeah.
weeks away, is the 5th annual Cigar Chief Golf Tournament happening at the Marshes Golf Club in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. That's August 7th, Friday, August 7th. And before I go on, I've got to mention that the proceeds will be going for a very good cause for the kids at the Quinny Mohawk School here in Tyendinaga to rejuvenate their playground with up-to-date gear, as right now it's over 7 years overdue for replacement. So that's something I think is a healthy cause for sure, a good cause for sure. It's $550 to enter, a minimum of 2 people. So what's the math there? 1,100 for 2, 2,200 for foursome. And what that gets you, there is a list of goodies that will be at yours, including $300 worth of Cigar Chief swag and cigars. That I'm looking forward to just seeing what that encompasses, because I don't even know what's in there.
I've designed some things.
You have, so you
Yeah.
know. Is there anything you can tell us, or is it a surprise?
I've mentioned it before.
Hats and shirts.
I believe so. That's not me though.
That's not you. Okay, golf balls, golf tees. And then cigars. Do you know the cigar? Any
I
cigars?
don't know the scars.
Okay, but there will be cigars in that
There will
package.
be, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
I think they were working on procuring them today, actually.
Oh,
Not 100%, but
nice. Okay, so we got cigars, we got swag. That's $300 worth of stuff already that you get when you register. Not to mention all the vendors that'll be present, and there'll be prizes for your typical closest to the pin, longest drive, and every hole will have a vendor obviously giving away some sort of swag.
yeah.
So you can imagine all the goodies you're going to bring home with you at the end of the day. You get a boxed lunch to take with you, and at the end of the day, on the 19th hole, you have a full course meal prepared by Chef Clifford Linus of the Brook Street Hotel that'll be hosting the event. It's going to be a great day out. Cole's going to be there
Yep.
with a camera. He's not going to be swinging a club. He's going to be swinging a camera instead.
And a drone.
And a drone. Oh, yeah, you're going to get some
You
cool
gotta
drone
practice
footage.
that soon, buddy.
Yeah, I do.
Have you not used a drone?
Never flown a drone before.
Oh, you better, because
Yeah.
the last thing we want is somebody. What the heck is that thing flying above my head?
Or getting hit by one.
Getting him, boy. Yeah.
What's the thing they say when you hit a ball and it's going towards someone?
4.
Yeah, 4.
Yeah. Well, if you hit the drone with the ball, is there a prize for that?
That's no.
No.
Let's not get any ideas
Certainly
here.
not if you're a Cigar Chief employee. So, anyways, bottom line is August 7th. Registration is now available online at cigarchief.com. Pick up a friend or 3 and head to Ottawa. Head to the Marshes Golf Club for Friday, August 7th. The registration on the day will be 8 a.m. Tee-off will be obviously shortly after. And should be a good day out. And once again, the money is all for a good cause.
If you hit the drone, it's you break it, you buy it policy.
Yeah, do not aim for the drone. Damasio on YouTube says, "Hello, I received this cigar in my subscription box, and I will try it soon. It's great that people are talking about it." Which one?
Which one is it? Yeah.
We
Yeah.
listed 3 of them. Is it the La Flor Dominicana,
Help
the
us out.
Marifelp, or the Segovias?
I'm going to guess it's Segovia. If it's the Segovia, I'm locking it in.
Well, it can't be Segovia because they are too new.
They're too new.
Into the subscription box, I believe.
I see.
That's
I see.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they would have prepped those boxes way before they even arrived.
So, what are you thinking about it now?
Well, first of all, first and foremost, I keep on looking at this beautiful construction. The structure of this thing is great. The ash is solid. It's relatively even. I haven't had to do any corrections. A little bit tight in the draw, but a couple of strong puffs and it gets going again. Have you used the draw tool yet?
I've used it. Yep, I'm getting
Okay.
a little bit of a better draw. Still a bit tight though.
Still a bit tight. Okay. But still, I appreciate the construction. Still getting lots of chocolate. Still only halfway through the first third. So a long way to go before I make a final decision, but certainly heavily leaning towards Segovia right now. Yeah.
Reading our little notes here, I noticed the Segovia is a Habano Oscuro, so that's definitely what's contributing to the pepper. Is the Habano.
Peppery chocolate.
Yeah.
Peppery chocolate.
Are we going to make it through to the final third in order to decide like what
We
this is?
might not.
Yeah.
We might not for time's.
Oh.
Hey. Wait, we can give away a code now? This soon? Okay. What do we think? Oscuro. That's the common denominator, Oscuro.
I'll go Habano because you guessed Oscuro.
But do they all have Habano? Because that would be giving away the final answer.
Yeah, I'm just kind of hoping I get
Okay.
I get a bone thrown my way.
Oscuro. Correct?
Correct.
Wrong.
Wrong.
Ha-ha.
Yeah, I know
And-
who's right.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, God. You have no idea how much joy it brings me to be correct. But not against you, just to be correct. Okay. So 10% off code for everything in store and online at cigarchief.com. That is also correct. Am I correct twice today? Hey, look at me go. So yeah, 10% off everything in store and online at cigarchief.com, including, if you like, a Segovia d'Esteli Habano Oscuro Robusto, which we are leaning towards what we're smoking right now.
I think so.
You could also pick up a La Flor Dominicana Colorado Oscuro number 3, which we're thinking it might also be, but I'm heavily on the doubtful side of that.
Yeah, I'm on the kind of on the fence about it.
You are the fence. Okay.
It's like
60,
I still
40?
get that subtle hint of spice, right? A lot of chocolate, but the spice I think is too much to be like subtle. I
Okay.
think that's why I'm thinking like the Habano Oscuro. You're gonna get chocolate notes from the Oscuro, but more pepper forward, right? Because of Habano. So
Okay. And just going along the lines of what you could procure with this code, you could also get the Family Reserve Blends by Mirafel Machetero Exclusiva Robusto. I'm just mentioning the 3 cigars that we're trying to figure out which one of those 3 it is. Of course, with this code, Oscuro, OSCURO, until midnight tonight at cigarchief.com, you may use that code for 10% off everything.
And it stacks on things already on sale.
Oh,
so
and we
check out our
Speaking of sale.
Sasquatch sale returns. There's a lot of great stuff on sale right now, so just keep in mind this does, in fact, stack.
You know, we got an email, because we work here, we got an email ahead of time from Kyle listing off everything that was going to be on sale. And I was impressed.
Yeah.
I mean, I cannot believe the amount of stuff that's on sale. So this sounds like a sales pitch. I'm not. I don't mean this to be salesy, but I really was impressed by when I saw the list on the email. So go to cigarchief.com, check out everything that's up to 35% off on some sticks and some products. Is that right?
So
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Sasquatch
it's a
sale.
wide variety.
I know that people on Reddit were like wondering about what happened to Cigar Chief's summer sale. It hasn't happened. They're not doing it anymore. Well,
there
guess
you
what?
go.
Here it is.
So hold on, man.
You ask, you shall receive.
There's also like every couple of weeks I do my picks, and I have the camping picks, like what I thought were ideal picks to take camping and why. The why, I should actually do a blog with the why, because the list is just the cigars I picked, the 9 camping cigars. But I also have a little blurb for each one of why I chose them. So maybe I'll put that up in a blog.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Have you been listening to the music? By the way, speaking of the blog, have you the music that we put together?
Yeah, I've been putting the playlist on sometimes, usually on shuffle when I'm on the way.
Yeah,
the
same.
way to work, yeah.
Same.
Yeah, check that out if you're interested into smoking some cigars with the music. There are suggested pairings that you can get for the playlists that Paul and I made. It's a pretty cool read too.
Yeah. I think we should at some point in the near future go over that again and sort of get you guys to sort of give us, what do you listen to when you're smoking a stick? Like what do you enjoy musically?
This comment. What level of ventilation, air purification do you have in that room? We do have a fan that circulates and whatnot that's connected to the outside. We just typically don't really have it on during filming because it's loud.
Yeah.
Can we put it on just for a second to see how loud it is? 'Cause
Yeah, why not?
I'm getting a bit warm, and depending on the stick, Puff Me Sours. Is that your name?
Yes.
Puff Me Sours? I like
Puff
that.
Me Sours.
Depending on the stick we're smoking, it can get really smoky in here. It's okay right now.
Harsh
Although-
on the eyes sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can see it linger sometimes. Like well, I hate to liken it to what's been going on outside lately, but it sort of just hovers in the air.
Yeah. It'd be nice to have some sort of little air purifier to pull the smoke out.
Rainmaker 0. Yep, exactly 0. Well, that feels nice though.
Oh, it is, yeah.
You can't hear it though. It's like a.
Yeah, you guys probably, and you see our smoke go flying by. I see that, and that's another reason why I sometimes don't like smoking outside. I like to have not the smoke just be in my face, but I like that nice, easy rise of the smoke as opposed to being outside on a semi-breezy day and it's just flying by, because that's part of the enjoyment too, right?
Ambience, yeah.
Is the the room tones, and you lose those room notes in an outdoor setting. So a perfect lounge would be our lounge here. Great ventilation in our lounge. If you have an opportunity to come and visit us here, I like our lounge a lot. I like the big screen. We're able to catch during our breaks, catch some of the FIFA games. Oh yeah, what'd you think of the result, by the way, yesterday?
I didn't watch the game. I saw who won, and I saw the whole
Debacle.
debacle after.
Yeah. I was very happy. Very, very happy Spain won. Very, very happy.
There was a lot of hate towards the halftime show. A lot of people from the other countries were like, why are we doing a halftime show for this?
Yeah,
like this time should be dedicated for going to the bathroom and getting refreshments.
Yeah.
That's it.
And also a lot of people like to watch the pundits talk about their thoughts on the first half and what should happen in the second half and all that.
Not everything has to be like a whole thing. Like it doesn't have to be.
And I'm sorry, but do they have to resurrect Madonna for that?
And it's
Oh,
funny,
she
people
played-
were,
she
she
was
did.
there.
She
People were
moved.
saying it's like
Her
instead
lips
of
moved.
paying all of this money to have all of these artists and whatnot, this whole production, it's like just put the money towards making the ticket prices more affordable for people and shuttle buses and whatnot, so it's accessible for people to
Well,
get there.
or you know what? If how many millions were for the halftime show? Put it towards some sort of like FIFA related charity.
Yeah, absolutely.
Something a good
100%.
cause, because
The money could have gone to so many better places. Don't get me wrong, I love the Muppets, okay?
Look,
Die-hard Muppet person, but like, did you have to get them there?
the Muppets, the Jim Henson, all that stuff was my, they started in 1969. I was born in 1969, so that's my thing. Don't put him on the halftime show. Don't put Animal on drums. Like he's the best drummer in the world.
Save it for football.
But man, not this, not this. And I'm sorry, I'm not going to offend anybody. I don't think it sucked. It did suck. I don't know if you watched it at all, but it was like, what is this?
I know that Post Malone was there, and I think Justin Bieber did some sort of
So
acoustic.
was Ted Lasso, he was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the Ted Lasso thing, I love Ted Lasso. That's a fantastic show, by the way. If you haven't watched it, it is a great show. But
I think they should have just had him like sneak in the commentator's booth or something.
something
it
like that,
doesn't have to
just
be
like
a halftime
to
show.
tease that the show, the next season's coming up, blah blah blah. But that whole thing was, that might actually been the best part of the whole halftime, to be honest. But Madonna with Ronaldinho and Ronaldo coming out,
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know. Anyways,
They had a huge lineup. They had Shakira. They had BTS. Yeah.
Well,
A lot of people there.
the ash didn't land on me, so that's
No,
a
it didn't.
positive.
yeah. But look at how long that lasted for you.
I caught the little grab.
Grab and throw.
Yeah.
If we could zoom out a bit more in that overhead, you'd see to the right of
You
me.
can kind of see it in the corner there.
Yeah. See right there. Yeah, that's Cole's side, all right.
Yeah.
So why shouldn't say too much? Last time I made fun of you, I ended up wearing an ash myself.
Yeah, it's coming.
Hey,
Don't
I
worry.
didn't change my shirt today. I wore this just to come in. I was supposed to wear a button-down shirt. I usually wear my button-downs. I got a bunch out there.
I know.
I just realized that, and it's a
Always.
dark shirt blending into the background.
We're going
Not so bad now.
casual.
I feel like before we added the extra lights and the background light, it was brutal, but now it's not so bad.
Not so bad.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? This cigar is not as heavy anymore.
No, and it's picking up on the smoke, so I think I know.
I'm close to Rainmaker. Not locking it in, but I am damn close to locking this in as Segovia de Esteli Habano Oscuro Robusto.
Yeah, same.
about that?
I'm gonna keep smoking a little bit longer just to see what changes
Yep.
in the flavors, but I'm set on the Segovia as well.
This week, my mission this week, by the way, my own personal mission, is to figure out what cigars to bring with me this weekend coming up, because Nico and his team, the Queenie Skyhawks, they won the semis against Peterborough, their arch rivals.
Yep.
46-0. Nico had some good runs. He scored a touchdown. So I'm going to bring some cigars in anticipation. We're playing the Sarnia Sturgeon, which is a rematch from last year's final. And I'm going to bring some cigars in order, anticipation of a celebratory sort of championship win.
You should pick up one of the Marifel cigars. Then the big casket, I think it's the Ernest or the Meyer.
Oh,
Those would be a good celebration
yeah,
cigar.
but can my wallet handle it?
That's well, they are on sale right now for 10% off.
They are.
Here's the thing. There's a couple of coaches. I know
I
that
don't know which
the
one it
head
is.
coach, the offensive coach, Peter, is definitely a cigar smoker. I'm not too sure about Mark or Rob or Josh or Jake or any of the other coaches, but I'll have to bring at least 6 cigars with me. I'm not giving any to the boys, but I will definitely be smoking something with the coaches.
Yeah.
I just got to figure out what. And you know what? As I smoke this, I'm really enjoying this.
Mm-hmm.
It may this is I'm jumping ahead of the game here, both with the story I'm telling plus this cigar.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I need to figure out what I'm going to bring as a celebratory cigar.
This might be a good one
This
once
might
we
be
find
good.
out what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to break the bank, but I also don't want to cheap out. And these are all pretty decent. These are
I'll let you know. It's not a bad price point.
no, it's not a bad price point.
Okay.
Any of these on sale? I think the Machetero is on sale.
Is this
One of
specific?
them is on sale.
Is this specific one we're smoking on sale?
I cannot confirm or deny. I can confirm it is an Oscuro and a Robusto.
Is it Oscuro Habano?
It's an Oscuro.
try
And
as
it's
you
a
might there, bud. Try hard. Try hard.
Rainmaker says, all I will say is Shakira's hips still not lying. Remember when she evaded tax evasion?
Yeah.
Shakira's got is a pretty much. I know she's got other music, but she's a one-hit wonder, and it is all about those hips. And it's like
I loved her in Zootopia.
I'm just not a
It was a
fan.
banger.
That goat yodeling.
Oh my god.
I'd be careful. I was about to sing.
Don't.
I won't.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
yeah, that song's annoying. I'm not gonna lie.
No?
No,
You're not gonna lie.
No pun
Much
intended.
like her hips. Sorry, that's just cheese.
I remember when I was a kid when that song came out. My God, it was constantly played on the radio. My neighbors, they'd have the radio playing of like the top 10 hits or whatever. And
Oh my god.
Repeat
it's like
every
the
hour.
Same 10 songs.
that
over
and
over
Danny
again.
California.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
When I used to produce a basketball show at YTV, and every week there was like a montage of the last week's greatest plays.
Yep.
And it was always cut to whatever the song of the week was. But during an edit, as you know, as an editor, and as you know, Kayla as well, in an edit suite, you're listening to the same thing over and over and over again, fine tuning. And for some reason, "Livin' La Vida Loca" by what's his face was one of the songs.
No.
Oh my god, so painful.
Yep. Just What I Needed by the Cars.
I love that song.
Yeah, that one got ruined by Rick for me because that was one of his songs that he would use
Yeah.
for his class. So it's just that over and over again, and then eventually the track would just cut out and it's just instruments. I think it was around the 240 mark.
Damasio says, my daily cigars are Cigar Chief blends, and I was truly impressed with the construction. The flavors are really expressive, especially the Escobar line. Thank you.
Nice.
We appreciate that.
Much appreciated.
Hey, if you like those cigars, you're gonna have to show up at the Facebook tournament playoff right now. There's a cigar bracket going on.
What's today?
Today it's the final four.
still
So
lit,
it is Cigar Chief Maduro Robusto, Cigar Chief X Escobar Maduro Robusto versus the Oliva Figueroa
Milano?
Serie V.
Milano?
Yeah,
Series V?
Milano.
Yeah. That's a tough one. Well, all I know is there's going to be one cigar at the top of that bracket in a few days, in a short time, and I know which one it'll be.
Is Padron top 4 right now?
Yeah.
Padrona's top 4 against Cohiba Biike.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
I believe my Padron posse will come through.
Yeah, New World versus Old World.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Gonna be an interesting matchup, I think.
That will be an interesting. That one I'm actually, but I got to be honest, I'm a bit nervous about. I really would like to see
You
Padron
shaking
come
in your
through.
boots.
I am shaking in my cigar boots.
No rigging the election this time, Paul.
I didn't rig the election. I just shouted out to people on my own Facebook and said, "Hey, vote however you wish."
Guys, please, this means a lot to me.
I can't
Yeah,
make
vote
these-
however you wish, but definitely vote Padron is pretty much what that post said.
Pretty much. But they came through. I just can't believe Adam went around warning people that they will be reprimanded for not voting the opposite way.
No, what are you talking about?
Oh,
that
yeah.
wasn't a sheet
Not
that
what
we had
happened.
people sign.
I actually got a letter. He actually wrote up a letter, an incident report, or what do you call it, like a warning, an official, with letterhead and everything,
Oh my god.
because I wasn't voting the right way. Okay, so this is still. I'm still really enjoying this. I'm pretty much locked. I'm not going to say it fully yet, but I'm pretty much locked. How much time do we have before I go too far?
I'd say 10 minutes maybe?
Okay, so we got time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
9 minutes? Yeah.
Segovia Study Habano Oscuro Robusto. I am definitely 90% there.
Yeah, same. I've boiled it down to what I think it is, and I think we both agree.
Yeah, and the
What it
smoke
is?
is coming through much nicer too, eh?
Oh yeah, once you get to that middle third, no issue with the smoke or draw
No.
at all.
No. Tasty. I mean, it's slightly creamy, but I wouldn't say it's like a cream, like an Oliva Connecticut Reserve or like that. No. And that would be more Mirafel would be more creamy. Just to go over again, process of elimination. LFD would be much bolder, I think,
Yeah,
and spicier.
in your face.
In your face. This is not in my face. It started off really chocolatey. Pepper ramped up. Chocolate remained. Middle third. Pepper's still there, but not as heavy. And the chocolate has maintained.
Yeah,
So that to me is telling me Segovia.
same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rainmaker, you think we're correct? I mean,
He's already said. what
he's
he
already
thinks.
said so, but at this stage of the game, what do you think?
Let's give it a couple more minutes because things might change.
Things might change. I'm gonna put it down for a bit again. I keep on puffing too much.
Did you smoke anything over the weekend?
What did I smoke? I did. I smoked. What's that sound?
Hello.
What was that?
Shout out to, I'm going to butcher this, Flycly Fire on YouTube for the subscribe. We appreciate you.
Oh,
Thank you.
That was a subscription sound. Oh, it's
Yep.
like we're on Twitch or something. I didn't know that YouTube made that sound too.
We have 3, so we have one for YouTube, one for Twitch, one for Kick.
Nice.
I think Twitch and YouTube are the same sound. I don't know about Kick.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So I smoked an El Mago Miami Beach.
Yeah, like the beach blend.
The beach, beach blend. Not the Miami Sweets, but the beach blend.
Mm-hmm.
Carter up front has smoked about 4 of them so far and highly recommended it to me. And I see why. The flavor profile was up my alley. It was okay.
Yeah.
It was okay. I smoked it to the end and I was like, okay, all right, Carter. All right. Okay. It's not up there for me, but it certainly isn't down there either.
Yeah.
So
Still might have to smoke another couple before you figure out if you like it 100% or not, right?
yeah. And I smoked a pipe a couple of times too.
Nice.
You've got me hooked on pipe now.
It's so fun.
What a distinguished gentleman.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I enjoy out in the deck for sure. Well, mind you, our deck. So we got all the. I gotta bring in a picture at some point, but we've got all the flowers now. Lisa waits a little bit later in the summer to purchase our flowers.
Yep.
Because our local No Frills has a great selection, but by the middle of the summer, the prices drop way down. So we got what would have been like maybe $75 per pot for these nice, beautiful plants. Flowers are down to $25 each.
Nice.
So perfect. They'll last us until we close up the deck sometime in October probably.
You just reminded me. Speaking of No Frills, there was a second one that opened in Belleville,
Yep.
just down the street from Independent, and it's the first time we heard about chicken wars.
Chicken Wars.
Have you guys ever heard of the chicken wars?
No.
Between grocery stores?
I've heard of Gas Wars.
Nope. There's a thing called chicken wars between now you have me saying gas. Between grocery stores. So essentially, you know how most grocery stores have those full-size chickens
Yep.
Yeah.
that you can buy? So they actually put those fairly cheap for a reason, because it's just easy to do for one. And it brings a lot of people in, because people see that and it's like, oh, it feeds a big family, or it's like I can make multiple meals out of this.
Yeah.
So that's actually a big draw for a lot of people. And Independent was doing pretty well in that area because there wasn't really any other grocery store besides that one by the Dollarama or whatever.
Yeah.
And that No Frills moved in, and it became a chicken war where they had to keep lowering the prices
I love
to
it.
each other. Yeah.
I love it. Love
Oh
it.
my gosh, yeah, there's a full-on little war happening between the 2 grocery stores right now.
I have no sympathy for if the families behind these conglomerates suffer in any way,
I
shape,
know.
or form.
Oh, I don't care.
Give me a break. The richest families in Canada right now.
I almost said capitalism at its finest.
Hey, yeah, let's not start that conversation. Ooh. Yeah, so I definitely enjoyed the deck this weekend. Also, in between, I'm getting bad. In between smoking, I'm having pouches as well.
Yeah.
I've been trying a whole variety of slush pouches.
Yeah.
Lime and peach fuzz are the 2 that I'm leaning towards quite a bit.
Nice.
But I picked up a 77 blueberry today, which I had before the stream, which is pretty good. Never thought I'd be a pouch guy. Lisa's going, you're not a pouch guy. Slow down.
Yeah.
But this, again, I'm going back to this.
Yeah.
This is getting better and better as it goes.
Do you want to lock it in? You think we're far enough?
You know
into
what?
it?
I may regret this, but I think I'm ready to lock it in.
I think so too.
Yeah,
Yes.
Rainmaker, you're not going to stop us, right? You were there too. So let's say yes, we are locking it in. This what we're smoking between the 3, which is either La Flor Dominicana Colorado Oscuro number 3, or the Family Reserve Blends by Mirafel Machetero Exclusiva Robusto, or the one we think it is, Segovia de Esteli Habano Oscuro Robusto. And that's what we're locking in.
Yeah. Lock in Segovias.
Yep. She's looking.
Yes! Hey, there we go.
Oh, that feels good. Yeah, come on, man. Don't let me
It
hang.
is, in fact, the Segovia D'Esteli Habano Oscuro Robusto. Let me just put this in chat here, and then I can give you guys the sheet.
You gave us that look, and I got really worried for a second.
Yeah, I'll tell you, this is the one I was the most nervous about.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm very, I'm relieved more than anything else.
I can't believe how strong it started out for me personally.
You were saying, for me it wasn't so bad. I mean, I've had a few LFDs. I've had a double liguero, which is like woof.
Yeah, like
thank you, ma'am.
Personally, make me puke. Strength for the double ligero.
You know what I like. Look, when Kayla gets back in there, look at the overhead. Look at the band on that. Beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful band. And I've had some of the boxes come through for photos. Beautiful boxes too.
Oh yeah.
Rainmaker says, "Yay, I got it."
Yeah, you did, and you weren't even here. Good for you, Rainmaker. Based off of what we were describing, so I guess we kind of know what we're talking about.
We're doing good.
We're doing okay. Okay, so let me give you the official read on this. What we smoked today and what we discovered is Segovia's this. Let me try that again. Segovia's D'Esteli Habano Oscuro Robusto. Its origin is Nicaraguan. The strength is medium to full. It comes in a 5.5 by 52 Robusto size, and the flavors and aromas contain notes of toasted wood, baking spice, dark brown sugar, earth, with touches of coffee, chocolate, and anise. Notable aspects: it's encased in a Ecuadorian Habano Oscuro wrapper over Nicaraguan binder and fillers. A little bit of facts here. Segovia's D'Esteli cigars were founded in 2016 by Art Garcia as Antigua Esteli Cigars. Following a 2020 trademark settlement, the company rebranded to Segovia's D'Esteli, taking its name from the Las Segovias region in northern Nicaragua, which is widely considered the country's premium cigar-making heartland. Now, a suggested pairing is a spiced rum or a frothy hot chai tea, and the suggested specific pairing, a Rosemont spice rum. This Montreal-made spice rum is crafted in an alembic still. Alembic is crafted in an alembic still using green molasses and cane sugar. Quebec-grown cranberries provide a unique pink hue to this rum and a sweet and tart flavor, complemented by caramel and spice notes that include anise and chili. That sounds like an interesting rum. Yeah.
You had some problems there, huh?
I did have some problems there. Woof, woof. You know what? I should have wore the old man glasses. That's the problem. But anyways, I am going to be putting this on my list of to gets.
Yep.
Segovia D'Esteli Habano Oscuro Robusto. And by the way, if you didn't catch it, our code for today is Oscuro, OSCURO. 10% off everything in store and online at cigarchief.com. I would use that code to pick up some of these. These are tasty treats.
Rainmaker says, based on watching Kayla pick cigars for stream for so long.
Really?
He's picked up on my habits.
Yeah. What is the common denominator? She's not going to tell us.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, tasty treat.
I know.
You know?
I've had to do it before.
I think I know as well. I'm not going to say it out loud, but I think I know what the...
Yeah, that's all trade secrets.
Yeah.
Trade secrets.
Yeah. If you want to know, you have to get a job here.
Should we do final thoughts?
Yeah, let's do final thoughts. Why not?
Go ahead.
Definitely pepper. Let me restart. No, I'm derailing. Definitely a chocolate bomb with a little bit of hint of pepper that goes with, given that it's a Habano Oscuro. Great quality smoke. A little bit tight on the draw at first, but once I made that second, third, it really started to pick up on the smoke output. Got a lot of chocolate notes. Picked up on a little bit of the coffee, baking spice for sure. Yeah, good size. It's a little bit bigger than Robusto, actually. In my opinion, it's more of like a Toro size. But what about you?
Yeah, similar. Right off the top, right off the first couple of draws, I got chocolate right off the top. And then the spice kicked in. And I think middle third for sure, a lot of chocolate notes. The spice, I started to identify, I think either cinnamon or ginger or a combination of the two. Molasses, cinnamon, ginger. Not heavy, but I'm actually, if anything, I'm tasting that now more than anything. But certainly the chocolatiness throughout, not overpowering at all, which of course led to us, knocking off for Dominicana. Yeah, very, very, very tasty treat, and it had that bit of a ride too. So the chocolate throughout, spice peaked in the top third, and then sort of dissipated and sort of leveled off in the middle third to where we are now. And overall, it's funny because the notes say touches of coffee, chocolate, and anise. I would not say a touch of chocolate. I'd say quite a bit of chocolate, and I really, really enjoyed that. So, yeah, good stick.
Shouting out to Cole's ASMR just over Paul's take.
I was trying to get away from the mic.
Literally every movement you did was just
Accentuated. I tried to ignore it.
I'm sorry.
just like every little thing.
My
you
nose
did.
was dripping. I'm trying to get a Kleenex out of my pocket.
And you are a bit shiny.
I personally think that it's more of a full body cigar.
Yeah.
In my opinion, yeah. As everyone knows with me for nicotine pouches, once I start sweating,
What is
that's
this?
my
It's
telltale sign
Right.
that the
Medium
nicotine's hitting.
full it's
So
supposed to be?
It says
I
medium.
mean,
I think it's medium full.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if we were to go like down the list, I would say that the LFD would have been the most full,
oh yeah, for
followed
sure.
by the Segovia, followed by the Mirafell.
Yeah, but I was still shocked on medium to full.
Because you're
Medium
saying
more
full
towards
on
full.
full.
Yeah, but at a certain point, it did relax a little bit.
Yeah.
It was like really heavy at the front.
You know what? It's picking up towards the back end again.
Yeah.
Yeah. But throughout, chocolate. So I would use today's code to pick up one of these for sure. Yeah.
Code oscuro.
All right. Well, that's us for this, and I think
this.
I'm pretty happy that we once again. That's 2 weeks in a row or 3 weeks in a row.
2 weeks in a row.
2 weeks in a row.
Very good track record.
Yeah. Kayla's gonna really push it next week, isn't she? Well, you know what? How much more can you push it? I mean, this was pretty tough. Robusto, Oscuro, relatively similar tasting notes.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is gonna be tough for you, not us. We're experts now.
Yeah.
We are successful cigar detectives.
I'm gonna have to do Maduros next. I feel that'll be a little bit more tricky.
Oh, I don't know. We smoke a lot of Maduros, so
Yeah,
that might even be a
that-
lot easier.
That's up right. Oh, don't push it.
Uh-oh.
Don't push it. I didn't say
I
that.
let the genie out of the bottle. Oh, no.
Oh man.
Okay. We'll take a break, I guess, and then return with an unboxing.
Unboxing coming up. Until then, stay smoking.
cut pipe tobacco.
Ooh, yes, it is from Turkey. It's mild in strength, comes in 50-gram bags, ribbon cut, traditional Turkish blend. It has a flavor and aroma said to contain notes of sweet cut cherry. When we open the pack and the little pound it, right away you're like, it smells natural and nice.
Most cigars were made to sit in
Hold on.
humidors. Oh, we're holding. Most cigars were made to sit in humidors. This one was made to change the future of premium cigars. What's going on, people? What's going on, Kayla?
I had a moment.
You had a moment. I gotta say, before I get to this unboxing, which of course I'm excited to do, we're talking movies and stuff. And what was it? Movies and TV shows? Just movies. These kids, they're killing me.
We are grown adults,
No,
sir.
no, not with your movie taste and movie whatever. I thought I taught you guys well. Still, I guess it didn't work. Anyways, we're talking about Dune versus Doomsday and how apparently Dune is too political and boring, and they both fell asleep in the first 5 minutes of the first one. Is that right?
Yeah, I fell asleep in the first 5 minutes. I don't know. I just got too much vibes of like prequel Star Wars, where they're just
Hey, I
90%
love-
politics
I
and then
love the prequel
10%.
Star Wars.
This is killing me, folks. This is killing me. I'm a cinephile. I taught film and TV at a college where these were my pupils, and I feel like I didn't teach them anything. I'm just so upset. But you know what'll make me happy? Unboxing. So I'm gonna ignore all that conversation and get to opening this thing here. Let's see what's going on. Dude, it's boring. I can't shake this from my head. Make me happy. Make me happy, box. Make me happy.
Well, I'd watch Dune over Lawrence of Arabia.
Stop talking. Stop talking. Don't ruin my unboxing. All I see is a white box. What's inside? Oh, it's smaller than usual. Mirafell. That's a beautiful. I love the simple, the ingrained or the burnt in.
I like the Art Deco.
The
vibe
Art
they go
Deco.
with.
Yeah. What's inside? Oh my. This looks like something that I would love to have gifted to me. Hint, hint, anyone who wants to gift me some cigars. Well, what do we have here? Okay, let me read what we have here, and then we'll have a closer look. So this is the Mirafell Création Liberté. I'm saying it that way because there is an accent on the E in creation and the last E in Liberté. So Mirafell Création Liberté. Its origin is Dominican. The strength is medium to full, and it comes in a 6x50 Toro size. The Mirafel Création Liberté is a limited edition master blend wrapped in the Mirafel family's vintage Cameroon sacred leaf and presented in numbered Paolonia wood coffins of 2 cigars with only 613 sets released worldwide. The undisclosed binder and filler feature decades matured tobaccos chosen to let the Cameroon wrapper lead a progression from soft cedar and airy wood into deeper notes of earth, nuts, espresso, dark chocolate, leather, and peppered spice as the body moves from mild into a poised medium plus range. Each set includes lithographic artwork and is crafted specifically to fund global cigar rights advocacy and PCA efforts, so Création Liberté functions as both a collector caliber smoke and a statement of support for premium cigar freedom. I like the story behind this. Hey, Cole? That's, I mean, like, you know, there is so much political work going against the tobacco industry, and I can agree on that with cigarettes.
For sure.
But when it comes to premium tobacco, I kind of get my back up a bit. So any efforts to sort of liberate us from those regulations, I'm all for. So picking up one of these boxes, the funds go towards supporting the advocacy of releasing premium cigars to those who enjoy the cigar hobby.
Culture.
Cigar culture. Thank you. Cigar culture.
Rainmaker says sounds and looks amazing.
It doesn't it look nice? Like look, and just that simple artwork on that's Mirafel, you know, in the little box right there. I love that simple logo, simple look.
Yeah,
and
he
then
says beautiful packaging.
Beautiful packaging indeed. I'm almost hesitant to put my grubby fingers on this and lift them up.
I would take them out of the package because the box is kind of cool. Under the black kind of velvet, there is a spot for a humidification pack, as well as that white card in there is a little art piece.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, let me get the old man glasses and just have a closer look at this. What is that? A dove of peace delivering a cigar to the masses?
Yep.
Look at that. That's beautiful. And then this is number 48 of 613. So there's, what is it, 1226? There's 1,226 of these cigars presented in these boxes of the duo together. So 613 of these boxes, and this is number 48.
And the lower the number, the higher the collection value, I guess you could say.
Much like
when it comes to collecting things.
Oh, I see underneath here. Yep. So you can put a pouch or some sort of like, you know, sponge or whatever to keep it. So
I believe
like a mini humidor.
Yeah, I believe there is already a Boveda pack in there. I don't know if you can take the piece off, but for sure.
Yeah, there is. I can see
there's
it there.
one in there.
There is right there. I don't know if you can tell on the overhead, but there is a
No, you
Boveda
can't really
pack.
see it.
But there, I can guarantee you there is one right there.
Yeah, that'll keep them fresh up until you get them in your humidor.
Beautiful.
So
beautiful. This is definitely a great gift. Or if you're a collector, this is a great. Oh, I don't even want to touch. They're so beautifully presented.
The band has real gold on it.
yes, that's another part.
Now, is it like the Cavalier where you can smoke the band as well?
No.
No, don't
okay.
do that.
Okay, well, I mean, you know, I didn't think so, and I don't even. You smoked the Cavalier where you could smoke the gold band, right? Didn't really do anything. It's more of a gimmicky thing. This is not gimmicky. This is just beautiful presentation, high quality premium cigar, and a good cause. If you're a cigar, you know, part of cigar culture and cigar hobbyist, enthusiast, this goes towards, like we said, advocacy for freedom of cigars.
For sure.
Wow. No, this is beautiful. Depending on my wallet, I may have to pick one of these up and put it away. John, you should pick up one of these for sure and put it in your humidor. My friend John has this. He retrofitted a big cooler, like a pop cooler. Took out the old compressor, put it in a humidifier. It's hermetically sealed, and he has, like, you know, the air going through the whole time, and it is maintained, I think, at 67% and 70 degrees, I believe.
Yep.
It is perfect, and this would definitely sit well in there for sure. And wow, for the presentation, beautiful to have in your humidor.
Yeah, I would pick it up and even just let it sit and age if you are planning on smoking them, right?
And it's already decades old.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it can only get better, right? Yeah. So this is a great. This is my favorite unboxing so far. I mean, as far as presentation goes, and the story as well. The story behind this, you know, what the cause behind this is great. So Yeah, wonderful unboxing. Mirafel Création Liberté, or Creation Liberty. I like to, if there's an accent on the letters, I like to use them. So Mirafel Création Liberté. Check that out. Would they get 10% off with today's code as well?
They would. It stacks.
It stacks. So this definitely is something that if you're interested in, today's a good day to purchase it online at cigarchief.com with our code OSCURO today, OSCURO. 10% off this and everything and anything in store and online at cigarchief.com until midnight Eastern Standard Time tonight. So pick this up. And wow, next unboxing is going to have a tough time topping this as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, it's got a lot of shoes to fill.
A lot of shoes. Yeah, big feet indeed. All right, well, until next time, stay smoking.